So you move over. Oops, did not mean to draw that. Oh no, I'm losing control of everything. There you go. You move over there and you put your suckers on them. It's gonna hold for a little while, but you should probably get somebody to actually patch them up.
I'm just buying time.
Maybe you could do that to like help speed up the repairs.
Alright,
Just to run over here.
who's going to attempt to do repairs? The orc is going to do it. Anna is going to continue steering, and that's the other members of the crew.
I need to finish up this arcane research, so. Plus, I don't think I can really help.
Exodus, Gyrodon?
I don't know how to fix a ship, so I'm not going to fix the ship. I'll just make sure we're headed on the right course.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm not
wait.
going to, just because I feel like I'd end up creating more holes in the ship.
Yeah, actually, I have a better idea. I want to... Is Skahoom still an octopus?
Skahoom is currently still an octopus.
I'm going to go over and inspect that. Hopefully out of observation to see...
You move over, the octopus just, has all of its arms just, stretched up over the two large cracks, completely plugging them up.
Skahoom, is that you?
Its eyes look soulfully at you.
Soulfully, God.
Can anybody
Octopus.
speak with animals?
Crap.
I can't understand this thing.
I don't think anybody can.
Huh.
Well, I mean, except me.
I
If
mean,
you're
I'm on the right.
Skahoom,
I would get a bonus if I used you as a steed.
Look,
if
just
you're Skahoom, don't move. And I walk over and, inspect him.
Skahoom, you have this man carefully inspecting you now.
I just sit here.
can I just take a look to see if I know if it's Cahoon magically transformed or something?
I trust you.
Yeah, give me another Arcana check. This is gonna be the last one of that, though. Alright, so yeah, it's Skahoom.
Alright,
it's
I'm
not
gonna...
him.
And
I'm
can
gonna
you please
check with
take
him.
care of the orb now? I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah, I just have Mage Hand on. It's like, okay, just go help with ship repairs.
Alright. Kyodon, as you move over to Anna, you see that Anna is packing away two white somethings. You don't get a good look at it before she fully puts it in the crate.
Just gonna ignore that. I don't care. Are we headed on the right course still? Do you need any help?
Oh, we're going good. It's that routine that they did. We lost a few bits of cargo, but
But we're
We're
all
good.
good.
it's not too terrible.
What's in what was that you just packed up? Some salt?
No.
Fine, it's your cargo. You don't have to tell me anything.
I.
Just want to make sure that we're on the right course.
It's. She looks at you, looks down at the crate.
Huh?
I feel a bit bad for this, but she opens the crate just enough for you to see it is the two hilts of the flaming blades that the Ifrit was using.
I immediately transform out of an octopus and walk over.
Give me a perception check to see if you actually notice that.
Oh man, okay.
Wait, I just realized did my eagle have seen that? Because it's probably flying above the ship.
No, because she opened it just barely. It would be way below the bird eye level. And Skahoom, you do notice that.
Okay, so transfer now, and I come over, and why did you keep this?
My question would I
They-
have heard this.
They have strange carvings on them. I thought that they might be able to be sold.
You shouldn't have even touched these. Did anything happen to you?
No. Nothing. Edward, perception check.
Can my eagle try and listen in? Or see if them all crowding up on this?
You don't notice this going on as you're carefully steering.
I know, but my eagle, you know?
Fine, roll equal plus 4 advantage stuff.
God is displeased.
God is displeased. The eagle does notice them bunching up, but he's flying above the ship decently high and doesn't catch the words.
Alright, I'm just gonna have the eagle, like, listen in privately.
Alright. The eagle moves down lower. They're just... She opens it a little bit to... a little bit more to show Skahum. The eagle probably can see that as well.
Alright, just wait.
And Skahum, you see very intricate designs upon it. You recognize these. While some of them represent the primordial ruins for the plane of fire, plane of anger. Some of them are just wood elf design. You recognize these from, well, some of the markings on your arm and some of the things you saw when you were younger.
I will give you a deal. These items, they're cursed. The people who hold them, terrible things happen to them. If you give it to me, I will drop it off at the next port and sell it for you, and I can give you the gold. Do you want me to roll deception?
Yes. Well, we've been traveling together all these years. I don't really see why not. Feel a bit bad for it. Anyways, just take them. It's fine. Don't worry about paying me back.
Oh, thank you, Anna. You shouldn't have. And I take the blades.
Yes.
Can I tell if he's lying?
Give me an insight check.
Okay.
It's a DC 24.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind.
You can't beat a rogue at an opposed skill check. It's just not a thing.
Can I choke him? I'm kidding.
No, there will be no more of the choking out of people. Pterodon.
Alright.
Alright, so I will discuss with you those later.
Alright, and then I'll go to repairing the ship, because I know what I'm doing. And nobody else decided to do it, so I'll just take wood and start. I thought people would help me with my octopus idea.
I mean, I don't know how to. I can assist if you'll teach me, but I know nothing about fixing a ship.
You just take this extra plank and nail it down where you have to. Make sure it's flat, of course. Seal it up with this. Just start giving him like a little lesson.
Okay,
Alright.
so now we'll
Just give me a survival check.
both of us or one of us?
Caradon, you guys can choose which one of you would be assisting the other one, but it's effectively just to give the other one advantage.
Alright, what's
I
your
will
survival?
assist. I assist.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll against Kahum.
Oh wait, I was supposed to do it with advantage, wasn't I?
That was with advantage. Because that's why I had you all the second time. So,
My heart.
you do mediocre work. Caradon, you think that they might be distracted at the moment. But with that, that's the end of that day. Nighttime stuff, whoever would like to do it. Oh, what'd you say, Edward?
I was gonna say I wanted to do arcane research.
Alright, go ahead and do that.
Oh my god.
So that is a 12, 14, and 15?
Yeah.
And that was for the Ohm.
Yeah.
Did you want to try to give him advantage to him?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, sweet.
So you have advantage.
16. That's better than a 12.
Yes, it is.
That rounds up to
Also-
an even 15.
I also want to talk to Ed about these daggers
Alright.
at some point. Maybe
Right.
not this night, but
So-
later.
I do have a book. If anyone wants to read it, it is my journal.
Book?
I would.
I guess.
You can write since you're blind.
Caradon is all about books.
Yeah, sure, I'll read it.
Alright, you're handed this book that apparently is a... You look at the cover of it, it says something about, Ozef's Guide to Glorious Tasting Food. And over it is written, in very bad letters, Exodus's diary. You open it up, and it's literally just like him writing over the instructions of the cookbook. It is illegible.
Damn it.
Not even comprehend languages can help me understand this.
Nope.
Well,
It's
in
true.
my noble politeness, I will
gotta
hand
do
it
that.
back as... Well, this is definitely very interesting, but unfortunately I am very busy right now, but I'm sure someone else would be very interested in reading this.
You gotta do that. I spent like fucking 3 hours.
I told you that was a thing! That was a possibility.
I
I'm
wanted to make it a
into
joke.
gossip.
I wanted to make it a joke that instead of handing them the actual journal, I'd hand them a cookbook. No, you combined the two.
Maybe you're blind.
Mix-ups are
That's
bound
true.
to happen.
It's easy to mix up books. At one point you might have had an actual diary that was different, but then you just started grabbing the cookbook instead.
I don't care.
Why do you have a diary?
I'm just gonna put it back in there. I'm just like, I have stories.
I would love to hear that, but
I'm
unfortunately,
gonna, yeah, I want to go through and make sure all of his books that have writing in them aren't in his room anymore.
You check through his books if you allow him to check through your books.
All except the first one. That's pretty much it.
Alright, so you check through his books. He has like 5 of them. All of them have been written in over the original text.
Are there any blank ones?
No.
All right, buddy.
You can tell some of them have been written over more than one time.
You don't have any more books. You're all out. We'll get you some books when we get to the next town. For now, you're gonna have to stop writing.
Why?
You're out of space.
How long have I been out of space?
There's no way to tell.
Heading over previous ones.
Long rest, Edward.
okay, in that case, could I use polymorph to try and... Can beavers help repair this?
Damn.
Yes. Give me a survival check with advantage.
That's kind of out there, don't you think?
18.
Yes, the beaver helps repair 2 of the cracks.
And again, I say damn.
And with the combined efforts of Caradon and the orc who he learns his name is Tramak, they repair another one.
You said the what now?
The orc whose name is Tramak.
Shramok. Okay.
Alright. With that, Edward, your arcane research allows you to figure out that these symbols were originally made to be a part of the ritual that would transfer the genie from, specifically the fire genie, from one host to another. While the milk would grow whenever the genie was a part of them, It seems that only part of the genie that was still alive was transferred over.
So how do I get rid of it?
It is possible to get rid of it with a Dispel Magic cast at 5th level.
Spell magic at 5th level. Okay.
Make
I'm
a note of
probably
that.
gonna call him- Right. I'm calling to skill him over. Like, hey, you got a minute? I need to tell you something.
Yes. What is it?
All right. I did some research and I figured out what you need. You're gonna need Dispel Magic as a 5th level spell. I can't do that right now, but when we get into town, we can find someone who could, so we can get rid of that mark for you.
I may know someone who can. I've been sailing a long time.
Okay, but remember, Dispel Magic 5th level. Nothing less is gonna cut it.
Also, do you have gloves on?
No. I can probably have some somewhere. Why?
You should go get some.
I will. Guess I'll try and find some.
You managed to find some of... You're a nobleman, you have some dress gloves.
All right. So okay, I got my backup gloves on. Why do you need them on?
I hand over one of the flame swords that the Ifrit dropped.
God,
Alright, he hands over this elongated bone structure. You definitely know it's bone based off your experiences. However, it's oddly finely carved and sculpted. The hilt of it has many different inscriptions, and it narrows down into a blade at one point that just goes on for a good 3 feet. This is classified as a scimitar due to its curve. There are small inscriptions upon the blade.
Can I read the inscriptions?
They are different runic magics.
I take out
Do
my
you
finger
read
and I
Primordial?
point at this one. Oh.
I can comprehend languages. Remember, I can read anything.
But I
Alright.
thought that had to be spoken. Oh no, it doesn't. No.
Alright, so reading it, and also give me an Arcana check because this won't take you long enough to actually do a rest study.
Oh damn.
Alright, so reading over it, it has something to do with fire magic. However, what exactly you're unsure of. You can tell that this is a enchantment to the blade.
So I'm guessing I shouldn't touch this with my bare hands, obviously.
That's the general rule with magic items you're unsure of. But these runes, I say, and I touch them, seemingly barehanded. These are wood elf. And
Looking
if I
over
know
them,
what
they
they say,
do look very similar to the ones that are on her tattoos.
I
I'm
thought
guessing
you'd be
this is-
interested in studying.
Yes, though. If I had to make a guess, these are Fine's remains, aren't they?
What's left?
I will research this, learn what I can, and then I'm going to give it a proper burial. Destroy them if necessary.
No, you should give it back to me. They're special to me.
You must at least tell me why you want the remains.
I am her daughter. It's only right.
Can I make an insight check to see if she's telling the truth?
Yes, and I would like for you to make a deception check.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
probably gonna.
yeah,
That is her daughter.
She never mentioned it, but. Alright, I'll believe you for now. I carefully give it back.
Alright, tell me when you want to look at them.
It'll have to be later. Right now, I've spent
Yes,
all
we
my
all
time.
need a rest.
That doesn't make any sense.
What?
Well, you're a guy, but you're her daughter.
Wait
Oh.
a second, yeah! Somebody was like, hey, wait a minute!
It's already seen my face!
You have.
Showed him my face.
Oh, that's right, okay.
Oh, this is so
Like, wait a minute, a Dragonborn guy. That doesn't make sense.
I'm a
None of this
half-elf.
I
Hey, like if I just came up to you and said,
Half-elf dragonborn.
girl. Like that's basically what just happened right there.
Okay. All right.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, and all of this is still in a super masculine dragonborn way, so naturally.
Good thing this is tied to the order, probably.
That voice has become a habit.
All right.
It's just basically, I'm her daughter.
Oh shit.
Okay, long rest.
Yeah, dude.
Long rest. The long rest does occur, and the next morning comes.
But I did much to regenerate, so I'm just kind of.
I would like to do a full
What's that?
sprint around the ship, and then action surge and do it again, and then rest.
Okay, but why though?
So I can use my action.
Exactly. So, as the next morning comes, need somebody roll me that juicy D100.
No, JJ. No, JJ. Skahoom, you roll.
I'm going to say Skahoom hasn't rolled, and then it'll go back to JJ, and he could possibly redeem himself.
No, I don't want to take that risk.
It's not weather.
Oh boy.
Alright, so as you're sailing along, off in the distance, you see a tower. A stone tower upon a small island.
I send my eagle to fly over to inspect.
That's really good.
Do I know what it is?
Give me a religion check, Skahoom.
Oh, okay.
Quick question: Can I possibly say something that would give me, my player, what it is?
Me, your player, what?
I'm gonna send you a message. Never mind. I'm just gonna send you a message because I have a very strong feeling I know what this is.
Mm. Por qué?
I don't know. I'm gonna...
Because again, you forget. This is just for me to know. Religion check.
Alright, so, as they look over the tower, it appears to be a strange material making it up. It's a white, almost dusty look of the stones. Towards the top there is a small platform that has four almost, trying to think of the bent columns coming up right above this large blue orb. The blue orb is apparently about 3 feet off the ground and slowly spinning.
Can I make some sort of check to see what that is?
Yes, give me a religion check.
Could I use my lore book to make a history check instead?
What do you see?
Yes, you could.
Alright. 25.
This is a temple made by the Gorgons.
Oh, Gorgon Temple. You don't see that every day.
And judging on the structure, it is a temple that is worshipping the moon. Well, one moon in specific, in particular. It is the... Looking at my list of the moons real quick.
That's something I want to do once I get a chance.
Just as a quick little thing, I'm just gonna kind of uggling, and everyone's gone silent. I'm just gonna be like, "What are you looking at?"
It is
It's
a
a Gorgon
temple.
temple.
It's a temple to Dramak, the largest moon.
It's a temple to Dramak. You know anything about that? Made by the Gorgons.
Exodus, yes, you do. You've actually visited there before.
Oh, yeah, him. He's
This is where Atrixis was made to guard. It is...
Hey, Trixis, where are you?
Huh? Yeah! What's up?
I have a
Are
ticket.
you?
Am I
I
what?
cannot. Where are you? I can't see you.
I'm in your bag, like you always put me.
No, I have a ticket. Remember?
Oh no, I'm in his hand. I'm in his bag,
No.
over here. Hi.
Explain it.
That's right, I gave him
Explain
a
it
trick.
to me.
Trixis, take a look at this.
I'll point
Is
him
this
in the
right?
direction of the tower.
Oh hey, I know that place.
So this is the right tower. Yeah,
Yeah.
shouldn't be here.
Probably not.
Well, let's keep
Easy
going then.
go.
Let's not mess with that.
Down, and we'll be back later.
I heard they left Billy in charge of over there. But
They
yeah,
left. Who'd they leave in charge?
Billy,
Oh, yeah. No.
give
we need
me
to
a history check. Billy was the second golem ever made. It is 25 feet tall, and it was strong enough to... Well... I want you to look at the Gulf of Ugath. That was once a solid piece of land.
go. Okay then.
Let's get going. Okay, let's get going.
Yeah, we'll come back to this eventually when we have Riker and Ozzy with us.
I'm gonna mark this down on the map and let's get the hell out of here. I don't want to.
Before we do anything else, I want to go look at the book and see how it's doing, and see if the book and the mirror are even there.
I've probably been keeping a close eye on the book, so.
Both objects are still there. The book says, "The fat ugly one came to check up on us."
The who?
The fat ugly one came to check up on us. He looks confused and stupid like he always does.
Alright, fuck you. Alright, Edward, come here. Edward,
Yeah, I'm coming.
here.
What is it?
I'll lead him to the mirror.
I'm probably look at the book.
No.
You look at the book. That jackass is here again.
Just
Yeah,
I
go
look at
the
it.
book.
deep breath. It's like, hey, tame your
Whoa, no, wait, hold up. Exodus, come here. Come look at this book.
What's up?
Look at the book. What does it say?
Where is the book?
I'll bring him to the book.
As Exodus gets close to the book actually shuts.
Ooh. Can I open it?
Give me a strength check as it is giving resistance.
I'm probably gonna try and prevent you from doing this. Like, look, just leave it alone, okay?
Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's get back to the topic at hand. The mirror. I need you to do me
Yeah.
a favor. Exodus, you'll be helpful too. Me and Exodus are gonna step through the mirror, and you're gonna keep us from getting not able to pull out.
Hey, here's an idea. I'm gonna lean. I was like, hey, can someone give me a hand?
So I grab Exodus by the shoulder,
I.
or by the arm, I guess, and force him through the mirror.
I
And then
didn't hear shit. Sorry, Ed.
I step most of the way through. I keep a foot and an arm out.
Okay, as I'm kind of just holding my hand up, just kind of like, why? What are we doing? Just
Fair warning. You should probably give him a full detail of what's on the other side. Cause
No, it's for the best. Alright, so on the other side of the mirror, I want to ask him, do you hear... Well, what do I see first?
Hold on. Which one of you is going through first? And do you willingly go through? Exodus.
Why not?
Wait, before you guys go through, I'm pulling out some rope. Tie these to your waist so that you can get back through.
Exodus is already pushed through, but you can tie it around my hand.
I'm going to fucking kick your ass. Okay, just get him out of there.
What do you hear, Exodus?
Alright, so which one of you went through first?
Exodus.
Alright. As Exodus goes
What a detective.
through.
Well, I mean, I didn't
Send
think
the
it out.
blind man in.
I forgot that I needed to see first before I hear. I don't remember what my reasoning was for putting him through first.
Hold on, let me
Was you an asshole?
adjust so I can move you guys separately.
I had a plan, and it was thought through well enough to get me to go for it, but then I forgot the plan. So
Oh, that's
now,
great. Blind, huh?
You are actually terrible.
Yes, yes he
I'm
is.
sorry. I'm sorry, I just forgot. I forgot my
This is-
plan.
Blind? This is a stupid leading the blind.
The book just distracted me.
Can I like
Oh,
reach in?
okay.
Can I try and like throw a rope into the mirror to try and help him get out?
Alright.
I mean, I'm not all the way through the mirror. He is though.
Alright, so Exodus, can you see that stuff?
I can.
Alright, so as you step through, it's a little bit of a weird sensation stepping through a mirror. You still felt some resistance. You're not really sure what mirrors are used for, actually. They're just kind of pointless to you, but they're kind of nice to touch, but it was kind of weird just walking through it. You step into a... It's a little bit warmer than what you just left, but it's still a pretty cool place. The air is extremely dry, and with your footstep, you can tell that you have stone surroundings. You actually, because this was fresh on you, actually give me a history check.
After a moment, after I grab the rope, I want to step through as well.
Alright, so Exodus, you recognize this stone and the carvings of it to be of Gorgon make.
Alright.
And let me...
What? Gorgon made area.
And I still have an arm stepping out. Oh, okay. Can you like sense things? Like feel anything around you? Exodus?
Let me perception, right?
Yes. You don't notice anything.
Do you hear anything? Like, is there any weird, strange sounds off in the distance?
Again, or do you
You
want
don't hear anything.
Alright, I'm gonna pull him back through and go through myself. But don't move us just yet.
Alright, you and yourself?
So both me and him are on the boat side of the mirror, correct?
Yes, you are now on the boat side.
I'm gonna start like, hey, how about we don't do this right now,
I'm
okay?
gonna tie the rope around my waist and look at Edward and say, be prepared to pull me through. And I go back
Why
to
do you keep choosing me to pull you through? Pick anyone
Oh, no.
else. I'm wrapping
Uh,
literally anyone else.
Riker's still not here. And then I don't trust Cahoon. And then Aussie's not here, but I don't trust Aussie more than I trust you to pull me. So you're the logical choice. And then, yeah, I step through again, and what do I see? Yep, okay, I leave.
Hey, here's an idea. Like, the second you step back, I'm just gonna, like, push the mirror, like, try and turn the mirror around so it's
No.
against the wall.
See, I'm trying to leave now, because I saw what I wanted to see, and now I'm
Well,
leaving.
that's the thing. I'm waiting for you to leave and then do that.
I just wanted
Okay,
to step through
so...
enough to see.
Keodon, as you turn back around, the mirror is solid. The cord is
gonna kill
cut.
Like I said, I'm waiting for you, saying I'm gonna do that after you guys
You
get
see
through.
the rope on the
Oh,
boat
no,
side
you
of
want me
this
to get-
go slack as it was cut as where the mirror is.
Hold on, you said you wanted to wait for me to get back
That's
on
what I'm saying.
both sides to
I'm-
turn it around?
Hold on, I'm just gonna type it.
Like you're not trying to trap me in there.
Okay, it sounded like you were trying to trap him in there for a minute.
That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. Once I see that there are 5 of them in this room now, I leave.
Alright.
I just wanted to
Alright,
see.
so-
Alright. I think that every time we go through this mirror, one more monster. So there are monster statues on the other side. I think every time we go through the mirror, one more is added. Because
Yeah,
there was,
where's Exo?
he should be on your side. There was 3 the first time, and then there was 4 just now. But that doesn't make sense.
Here's an idea. How about we stop messing with the mirror for right now? We're in the middle of a ship, in the middle of the ocean.
Hold
But-
my hand.
Yes.
What is going on?
We
With
found
this
a
mirror.
mirror that leads to somewhere, we don't know. And there are monsters on the other side. There are statues and some weird shadow monsters somewhere around there. And I just want answers.
From what I've gathered, if those stone creatures touch you, you might turn to stone and become one of them. So that's why
They
I'm
begin to
encouraging that we don't go there right now.
But
You-
they're of Gorgon make. I've known this.
Related to the mirror.
What is related to the mirror?
And I kind of generally wave my hand. The one that was like talking to us, was that found anywhere near the
It
mirror?
was found near the mirror, but to my knowledge, it does not have anything to do with the mirror.
Let me see the book.
I can't
Alright,
do
come on,
miracles.
folks.